Imagine a journey that begins in the driver's seat of a bus and ascends to the highest office in a nation. Nicolás Maduro's rise from a modest background to the presidency of Venezuela is a story of determination, political maneuvering, and controversy. His tenure as president has been marked by economic challenges, international scrutiny, and a struggle to maintain power in a deeply divided country. Early life and background. Nicolás Maduro Moros was born on November 23, 1962, in Caracas, Venezuela. Raised in a working-class family, Maduro's father was a prominent union leader, which instilled in him an early appreciation for labor rights and politics. His mother, a homemaker, supported the family through their modest means. Maduro attended a public high school, where his interest in politics began to take shape. Despite his political inclinations, Maduro's early career was far removed from the political spotlight. He worked as a bus driver for the Caracas metro system, a position that earned him the respect of many working-class Venezuelans. This job not only grounded him in the daily struggles of ordinary citizens, but also provided him with a unique perspective on the needs and aspirations of the common people. Entry into politics. Maduro's political career began in earnest in the 1980s when he became involved with the Socialist League, a leftist political organization. His union background and his work as a bus driver provided him with a solid foundation to connect with the labor movement. Maduro's charisma and dedication quickly propelled him through the ranks of the union, eventually leading to his election as a representative for the Caracas metro workers. His involvement with the Socialist League and subsequent political engagements paved the way for his entry into the Fifth Republic movement, MVR, founded by Hugo Chavez. Maduro was a staunch supporter of Chavez from the early days of the Bolivarian Revolution, a movement aimed at establishing a new political and economic order in Venezuela. Rise to power. Maduro's loyalty and steadfast support for Chavez did not go unnoticed. In 1999, when Chavez became president, Maduro was elected to the National Constituent Assembly, which was responsible for drafting a new constitution for Venezuela. His performance in the assembly demonstrated his commitment to Chavez's vision for the country, and he was subsequently elected to the National Assembly in 2000. Maduro's political ascent continued as he was appointed to several key positions within the Chavez administration. He served as Speaker of the National Assembly from 2005 to 2006, and in 2006, he was appointed Minister of Foreign Affairs. In this role, Maduro played a crucial part in shaping Venezuela's foreign policy, strengthening alliances with countries such as Cuba, Russia, and China, while often clashing with the United States. Vice Presidency and Succession. In 2012, Chavez appointed Maduro as Vice President of Venezuela, positioning him as the most likely successor. This appointment came at a critical time, as Chavez was battling cancer and preparing for a possible transition of power. Chavez's trust in Maduro was evident when, during his final public appearance in December 2012, he publicly endorsed Maduro as his preferred successor, urging Venezuelans to support him should Chavez be unable to continue in office. Following Chavez's death on March 5, 2013, Maduro assumed the role of interim president. A special presidential election was held in April 2013, in which Maduro narrowly defeated opposition candidate Enrique Capriles, securing his position as the president of Venezuela. Presidency and challenges. Maduro's presidency has been fraught with significant challenges. Upon taking office, he inherited a country grappling with severe economic problems, including hyperinflation, widespread shortages of basic goods, and a collapsing oil industry. His administration implemented various economic policies in an attempt to stabilize the situation, but these measures often fell short, exacerbating the country's economic woes. In addition to economic difficulties, Maduro faced substantial political opposition both domestically and internationally. His government has been accused of human rights abuses, electoral fraud, and suppressing dissent. These allegations have led to widespread protests and a polarized political climate within Venezuela. Internationally, Maduro's government has faced sanctions and diplomatic pressure, particularly from the United States and several European and Latin American countries. These nations have criticized Maduro's handling of the economy and his alleged undermining of democratic institutions. In 2019, political tensions reached a boiling point when opposition leader Juan Guaidó declared himself interim president, a move that was recognized by numerous countries, further isolating Maduro's administration. Efforts to consolidate power. Despite these challenges, Maduro has managed to retain power through a combination of political maneuvering, support from key military leaders, and backing from international allies like Russia and China. His government has held several elections, often criticized as being neither free nor fair, to maintain a semblance of democratic legitimacy. Maduro has also sought to consolidate his power by rewriting the constitution and restructuring the political landscape to favor his administration. The creation of the Constituent Assembly in 2017, which effectively replaced the opposition-controlled National Assembly, was a significant move in this direction. This body, comprised mostly of Maduro's supporters, has given him greater control over the legislative process and helped to neutralize the influence of his political adversaries. Legacy and controversy. Maduro's legacy is one of intense controversy. To his supporters, he is a defender of the Bolivarian Revolution, striving to uphold the socialist principles championed by Chavez. They view him as a leader who is committed to resisting foreign intervention and maintaining Venezuela's sovereignty. To his critics, however, Maduro is seen as an authoritarian figure whose policies have led to economic ruin and widespread suffering. The economic crisis has driven millions of Venezuelans to flee the country in search of better opportunities, creating a humanitarian crisis across the region. Nicolás Maduro's journey from bus driver to President of Venezuela is a testament to his political acumen and determination. His tenure has been marked by profound challenges and significant controversy, reflecting the complex and often turbulent nature of Venezuelan politics. As Maduro continues to navigate the intricacies of leadership amidst adversity, his impact on Venezuela's future remains a subject of intense debate and scrutiny.